All right, it is October. It is time for new things. It's spooky time. I'm really excited for it because we're here with Dredge, and oh my god, the things that I have heard about this game, my general love for horror just getting mixed in. This game is not necessarily the jump scare alley that a lot of people really like watching. This is something different. This is kind of that slow burn and it just goes up. Also, I have a fear about being in open water like this, like in an ocean. So, yeah. Granted, there are some games as well, like playing through Subnautica. I have these areas where I just experience nothing but fear. But once I really get into it and really start enjoying myself playing this, um, I feel like I can start testing my boundaries and then experiencing that same fear in the very beginning and experiencing it again. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. I'm okay. New game. Job listing, angler wanted. This art style is also something else too. It's nice because we have a similar art style. Oh my god! Holy shit. I've been beached. Thanks, Lighthouse. You're doing your best. But anyway. Oh. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short mound is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. A man notices you. Welcome to Greater Morrow, I must say. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopeless. Oh, sorry. That's still the mayor. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the tide. It can really creep up on you. Okay. So anyway, what I was trying to say before we got beached and destroyed, and I'm pausing it just in case. Just in case. Also, we need to do foot pounds. We got to do the hamburgers per corporate bailout, the war crimes per moon landing units. Only because I am not that smart a lot of the time. But anyway, what I was trying to go through and say. All right, let's go on ahead and just undock. Oh, this is cute. The cutscenes, how they do the cutscenes, is very, very similar to. Okay. Start fishing. What the hell? Jesus. Okay. I got myself a mackerel. But anyway. There we go. Get ourselves another mackerel. Very nice. Alright. And we got another mackerel. We're good. We're set. Yeah, the camera style and all that is very much like I don't have the right equipment. What's over there? Also, get this, I guess. Ooh, we got some cod. There we go. And we've depleted it. Alright, well I still want to see what's over here. What's this? Is this a message in a bottle? I'll also pull some more mackerel, I guess. There we go. And what's over here? August 20th, 1927. Oh, there is an eye. Oh, that's spooky. What? Got a squid. Alright. What is that sound? So weird. Okay. Oh, I go to here for the cabin. Messages. Okay. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today, we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Great Amaro. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did fancy renaming he did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under the blanket in front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh. Pursuits. Catch fish for the day. I've caught fish for the day. Okay, so we've got a number of our coastal stuff done. Aberrations. This is interesting. Okay. Oh. There we go. You step onto the dock at Greater Mara. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Oh. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go toward paying it off. A small amount of interest will go toward improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Okay. So selling fish helps to keep the town and pays off the debt. Got it. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Alright, so we go to the fishmonger. Oh my god. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around the downcast man behind the corner. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What's your name? There's no sense in getting familiar. You're well on your way like the rest of them soon, no doubt. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns and other islands might pay you different, but while you've got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work off paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. We're selling. $15, $17, $19 per cod. Jesus. Alright, there we go. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work! I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. Alright, what is this? A research part. Okay, yeah, sure. One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Alright, so we go to the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her. You must be the new fisherman. Oh, wait. What's a good voice? You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take any damage from rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures toward the hole she's currently attempting to repair. Number of wooden boards and well above the waterline are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes time to install. So plan ahead. Okay. So we're gonna do the install of 2 hours. And the bulbs are really, really expensive. Got it. Ship loan repayments, I have 27 bucks. What the hell is that glow? That is weird. Okay. Flexible fishing pole, fishing speed will go up. Yeah, sure. engines. Oh. I could have spent money. I could have spent it on the engine. I really should have. Okay. All right. Let's go fishing. Did the islands change? That's what it looks like. Alright, we got ourselves a flounder. These things are huge. What are they priced at? So far, I like the cod the most. Is that a shark? Do we just... Is that just a shark? Disturbed water. I don't have the right equipment for oceanic. That's just a shark. Okay. Got it. Oh my god. Oh, and more mackerel. Alright. Don't really need them. Mackerel. We'll do the cod though. That's that good shit. Oops. Okay. And we caught the trophy cod. Nice. Okay. So what's this place supposed to be? I'm just curious. Little Mara. Got a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you with silver spectacles. Hello? Is that no? I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any trinkets you have on them. Have you got anything with you today, perhaps? Nope. Only got fish. All right. Guess I could pick up a couple more fish while I'm at it. I got room for 2. There we go. So quiet now. It went from being nice and chill to quiet. I think I'm good. Okay, exposure to other things increases my panic. I have a panic meter? Okay. Had a special order come through from a customer. Can I fulfill it? Tell me about the order. 1 gulf of flounder, 1 great eel. Okay. No problem. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water and fish in order to catch them. I've got that. I just need to find the eel. Okay. Any fish for that order? Yes. There we go. Alright. Come back when I've got the rest. Sell all fish for $127. Done. Alright. We're gonna undock because I'm curious. And I only have a little bit of, I only have a little bit left. Floating buoy marks safe passage. Also provides brief respite. Okay. And what is over here? Lighthouse towers above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their little bodies broken and thrown. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure. A vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. Interesting. The hell? Oh, the eye is, Alright, we're going back. The eye is freaking out. Oh, what the hell? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. I only have $3.72 left. Alright. Cloudy lens, cracked bulb. There we go. We're getting the bulb put in. There we go. All right. Mayor's got something. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will he be sailing east toward Little Morrow? Would you give this to a dock worker there? Small package. Sure. I guess. Mayor hands you a small package. Damn package with string. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass if you get lost. Okay. Pursuits. You'll deliver the package. Little Morrow. Okay. No, it's directly east. You know, if I had read or learned how to read at some point, probably would have figured it out. but I need to get this eel. Oh, it is 3. Alright. Not a big fan of catching eel, I've learned. There's shark over there. What's this? Shapes in the deep. Okay. That's cool, but like, no thanks, I guess. And there's another message in a bottle on that side, so I'll go get it. After picking up a flounder. Alright. My delivery, let's see here. He tears into the small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels like as though it's shielding it from my view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose? Gave me $25. I was given this book a few weeks back, but it didn't make sense to me. He'll surely get more use out of it than I did. Pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to me. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you could read it while you're out on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I didn't know how lonely it can be. Cabin. Selected as the active player. Okay. That's interesting. So I guess that means as we're going over, he's just reading the book. Is that flounder or rays? Ooh, rays. Stingray. It's only 3 p.m. Huh. 21st. Oops. What do we got? We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Morrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat, but it did not penetrate the hull. But it jostled us around. A few items fell overboard into the water. Did not see what they were, which is some concern. But we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Damn. Alright. That is unsettling, to say the least. What's this town over here? Go. Blackstone Isle, ruined mansion and workshop. What's the workshop? The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. It's locked. Okay. The door is locked. Okay, well. We're undocking. We're just gonna go. Okay, it's gotten dark. We're going back though. Oh, I see what they mean now by the darkness settling being spooky. I see what they mean. Oh God. I still want to figure out what that glow is. After the boat's repaid, or after my debt's finally repaid, I'll probably take a look. Alright. Give the eel first. There we go. I got $32 for that. Very nice. Very good. They'll be pleased. Got another here. A couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed them at night, and well, you know what nights are like, Wrecker, so good luck. Okay. Oh my God! $56 for a stingray. Yeah, sell all. All right. No more debt. The mayor is walking quickly toward you. He seems in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Morrow is growing. Our town is to be swarming with visitors any day. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to stay here with us. Alright, dry dock. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. Docking extra space, more attachment point, more equipment, and even superior hulls. We'll need a decent amount of stock for these material projects. Lumber, metal scrap, that sort of thing. How do I get them? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast, from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find any way to make use of them. Materials assigned toward upgrades here will be stored, so you don't even have to worry about half of what we need. Alright. Huh. I like it. First we need to do shipwright stuff. Alright. We need one more research point for the flexible fishing pole. Okay. Cabin, pursuits, 2 arrow squid, 1 grouper. Alright. And arrow squid 1. There's only 1 squid. That's not good. Okay. God, that's so weird. Alright. Don't have anything else. Alright, we're undocking. we're looking for grouper. That's mackerel. I don't have any oceanic fish or anything right now. Pull up some cod at least. A cod. More mackerel. Okay. More cod. Go. Lots of cod. Alright, check heaven for bonuses. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching fish with a rod. Ooh, okay. Very nice. Okay. Let's just keep trolling around. Might be something over at the rocks that we can get just to kind of fill up. Might be getting a little greedy, but, you know, I kind of like having my fish stocks full. Oh, we got our grouper. Nice. Good enough to go. Oh my god. Oh god! Round for rocks. Oh, the rocks. I almost hit rocks. Okay. Oh god. Something slithers into my cargo hold? What the hell? Infected? Oh my god. That was nuts! Here, take a grouper. Alright. One squid left. Sell all fish for under $13. Yes, sir. all in the weighted line. Someone's tuned this engine with an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. Interesting. Oh! Okay. Need one more squid. That's so wild to me. What's this? It's all shimmery. A cyclopean grouper? Oh my god! I see what they mean now. I understand. I definitely understand what they mean now. While it's morning, I think I'm going to take a look around, see what we've got over here. It's so weird, a cyclopean grouper. Huh. And a barbed eel. That's two special breeds. There's another breed over here. What is this? I should just not be over here. That is what it is telling me. Just why am I wasting my time? What the fuck sound was that? Okay. Okay. Game wants to be scary. Let the game be scary for a little bit. Alright, we got ourselves another stingray. Oh man. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna go back now. Maybe try to find a squid. Oh, hey, squid. Nice. So we finished that up. See what this is supposed to be over here. Tusked grouper. What the? We'll get rid of that. We're good. We're set. We got a job done. All right. We did it. Fisherman! Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Okay. I do have fish for the order. Here you go. $82 for that. Let's go. Didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing's a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. And I've got one here for you too. It's a little banged up. You can get it fixed over at the shipwright. Okay. Play crab pot. Don't forget where you put it. It should be pretty straightforward. Just drop it out to sea anywhere. Come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. And both species can be found around here. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. He pushes one of the sides of the stomach and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen anything like that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen around these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. $65 for them. Okay, so once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the inside of a grotesque fish with a delicate crimson thread. Damn. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head south of the bay. Cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Damn! Okay. Drop the crab pot. I don't need that. Let's take care of this Black Rock Isle thing. There's also supposed to be a photographer around the south areas. Pick up one prod, I guess. let's see what this is supposed to be. This little event. Ruined mansion. It's unlocked. The man standing in a doorway, watching you approach. No, the man is standing at the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with the equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. It is merely a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Yes! Excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Ring, necklace, watch, music box, and key. I ask around the towns about shipwrecks and other strange occurrences. Return when I have something. Okay. So now I can dredge. There's a few spots already. I'm just gonna go to this one here to see what we can, how we dredge. All right. I see, we're supposed to dodge. Horn gold ring. Okay. Key in the Morrows. Music box, Gale Cliffs. Stellar Basin, we find the ring. Twisted Strand, Devil's Spine. Got it. Alright, the rocks are popping out. And we still have to go more toward the south, even. Huh. And then we go across to sell any of our stuff. Builder, lighthouse keeper, and mayor. Okay, the builder. You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful, it's difficult, but I don't want to talk about it. You just take a puff from your cigarette. I can't talk about it. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. That's just goofy. I don't want to talk about it. It's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. It's not so bad here. I don't want to move along. I can't go back. She's gazing out to sea again, lost in thought. I say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island called Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. You stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job is done. Okay. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Great Amara where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you might be able to see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Okay. Okay. Found this book out back. Could be useful to you. Rods, reels, and rigs. Thank you. Alright. Make a little money. We're gonna send that to storage. Get a couple of those. We're wanting to get back more out of the engines, so I've got to look at this book. It's on the house. She pulls a book from the textbook. Filled with press. Got it. Alright. Set up another book. There we go. The map we've got. Oh god, we have to go all the way out. We've got a couple X's on the map too. 2 lumber, 2 switch. Okay. But now we can dredge. So we need to go behind the docks. Got 1 common crab. Get out of these rocks. There we go. And then we've got a different breed over there. One of them corrupted fish. We should have a dredge coming up too. A host eel. Huh. Okay. Sure. A host eel. Alright. Oops. Alright. Got an ornate key. And another eel. Okay. We're good. Oh boy. How is that light supposed to be? Oh, it's my crabs. Nope. God, it is so like... There's another ship over there. Why is there another ship? Don't they know it's bad fishing around here? Okay. Yes. Alright, here you go. Rest is a fiddler crab. Alright. $63 for the host. Damn! That is money! Okay. Undock, we're gonna go take that key away. Let's see. Got a corrupted fish here. The riddled flounder? Ooh. Sound nasty. Okay. Odds and reels, we have 10%. Oh. Fish 10% more effectively. Okay, that's pretty neat. That's a good one. Another dock way over there. I want to take care of this first. This is so weird. This is interesting. I love it, but like, damn. Okay, so you enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers, a strange shine as he holds it. Shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? Collector grows agitated. It seems pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid you in your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. I now have haste. Now go. I'll have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that currents may have carried them the debris southeast toward Gale Cliffs, making that your priority. Mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Nope. Thanks, bro. Haste had speedier engines, but panic and engine heat. Makes sense. guess it is not going to go away. Here we go. Back here. That one's golden. Also a dredge. And a ship. No! There we go. Bronze belt buckle. All of that for a belt buckle! What was that sound? That was very different. What? No. There we go. Oh my God! Oh! Holy shit! Oh. A three-headed codland. Okay. Alright. Lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounded like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns back and walks toward the lighthouse. No. I do not have any crabs for that order. Never mind. Business as usual. $67 for the cod, $40 for that, $31 for that. Okay. $1.97 for the crab. Okay. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to go get some sleep, are you? As I always say, take frequent breaks. Taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. Okay. Holy shit, there's so much depth. Pair for $30. Halogen spotlight. Sell that first. Never mind. Gotta put it back on. Holy hell! Cabin, we have new stuff for encyclopedia, which is great. Still need the fiddler crab, the lumber, the scrap. need to go all the way down here. And up here. This is wild. There's just so much depth into this game. I'm really loving it. I'm honestly just, I'm really loving it. So, okay. Damn. I guess, yeah, we should just get some sleep.